Hello! Rise and shine. It is time for a core workout. This workout is going to be leveled from basic to intermediate to more advanced. I want these classes to be available to everybody at any skill level. So there should be no excuses that you can't do these. So if you can only do the basics or if you have no equipment, this class is for you. If you can work up a little bit more and have a little more in you, this class is for you. If you are king of workouts and can do anything, this class is for you. So basic core, 1, 2, 3, I'll show you 3 levels of different exercises, and we'll spend about 25 to 30 minutes, and we'll get a complete core workout. So all you need is a mat and yourself. Get those things together. I'm gonna get the music started, the timer started, and then we're gonna get this party started. I was trying to think of something funny to say, but not today. So I'm gonna get the party started. Here we go. Okay, I'm excited for this one because I want people of all abilities to be able to do my classes. So this will be one of those classes. Okay, start in tabletop position. Tabletop is just want a flat back. So literally if someone had to put a plate and a cup on your back, it wouldn't fall off. So we're just gonna get in tabletop position. The heels of the hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Belly button is pulled in. Shoulder blades are pulled back. And keep that neck nice and neutral. If you need to look at the TV or phone, turn your head sideways. Okay, hold it here. We will start with a few spine stretches called cat and cow. So when you do cat, you arch your back and tuck your chin under and hold it here. And then cow is you just release and go the other direction. 4, 3, 2, and cat. Tuck. And really stretch out that spine. This is a great way to start a workout. Cow. So this is level 1. Come on. 4, 3, 4 count of each. Take it. Cat. And cow. Lift that chin up. Cat. Cow. Couple more at 4. Take it in. And up. One more set of 4. Take it in. 2. And cow. Now we're going to do 2 and 2. Take it in, up, up. Really work on that spine, loosening it up. Pull the belly button to the spine. Come on, in. 2 more. 1 more, take it in. Okay, level 2. Come back to a tabletop. We're going to take the left hand and put it straight out. And we're going to take the right leg and put it straight out. So this is a balancing one. It requires your core. If you can only do one or the other, start with that. If you want to work up to where you can have opposite arm and leg out. Belly button still in. Hold it here. Keep that neck neutral. Hold it. Okay, set it down. We're going to switch. Now it's right hand and left leg. Keep the weight in the center of your body. Neck is neutral. Hold everything up and in. So this is just a little elevated level from the first one. Now you can add a variation to this. Come back down. Switch again. You can add a variation where you tuck the elbow in and bring that knee in and then extend it. So let's do 8 of those on each side. Hold it. Right leg, left hand for 8. 7. Tuck it in. Same thing now, we're gonna bring our elbow to our knee and tuck our chin. Here we go. In. If this is too much for you, then just do the head and the leg. Don't not do any part of this because one part is too hard. Come on, a few more. And one more. Good. Let's move on to level 3. So this one, we're gonna be in that tabletop position, but our knees are gonna be off the ground. So we tuck our toes under, and we're just gonna lift those knees just right here. Hold it here. That just adds another degree of difficulty. Hold it. So if all you can do is this, I'll take it. But you can also add a kick out like this, push out. Or you can take it to the side, side, hover, side, hover, side, hover. Take it back again if you want. Just keep those knees off the mat. At any point, if you can't do what I'm doing, just go back to one of the levels that you know you can do. Try it and then go back if you need to. 4 more. 4, 3, back is flat. 2, let's hold the hover. Hover for 8, 7, 6, 5. Get those knees up. 4, flat back. 3, 2, and time. So this workout is designed so if you can't do a certain level, just go back to one of the previous ones and do it the whole time. All right. Next one. We're going to lay on our back. Woo! All right. Lay on your back. Pull that lower back to the floor. We're going to pick our knees up to 90 degrees. This might be hard for some of you. So you might have to grab your legs and help lift it. Keep it at 90s. Put that something under your chin, that pretend apple under your chin. We're going to tap one leg down at a time. So right and left. Right. So this will be level 1. Come on. Woo. Come on. Keep going. Try to get those shoulder blades off the mat. Keeping those legs at 90s. We can do it a little faster. 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. That's level 1. Level 2, we're going to put both feet down at the same time. So try it. If you have to go back to level 1, I will take it. Okay, 90 degrees, elbows back, both feet at the same time. Down, up, down. Woo! And you're just dropping from the, you're hinging at the knee. We're not going to take it forward quite yet. There's lots of levels within levels. So this is a level 2. But if we want to take it a little bit harder, we're going to take our toes forward. So rather than dropping them straight down, take it forward, up, forward, up. Come on. If this is too much for you, you can do one leg forward at a time. Or you can go back to just dropping it right here. 8, 7, 6. Come on, pull that lower back to the floor. 3, 2, and stretch it out. That's level 1 and 2. Now level 3, we're going to take our feet up. So we'll start with a toe tap here, and then we'll pop up our hips. Toe tap. pop up our hips. This is the lower ab workout. This is harder than I'm making it look. We're gonna go up. Lift from the lower abs. See if you can do that. Maybe you just have to stay here and just try to pop those hips up just like this. Maybe you can't completely come all the way up in the air, but try it, see what you can do. Another variation would be to lift and then extend. So if you want even a harder version, you full extend of the legs. Otherwise, you can keep your knees bent. Okay, 8 more. One of those things, pick one of those levels. Pick up those hips. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Good. Get it dirty. So any of those, every level has variations within it, but you can always make it a little harder or a little easier for yourself. Okay. Moving right along. You're on your back still. We're going to do single knee. Single knee, you're going to pull in the knee. Whatever leg is coming in, that same side hand goes to the ankle, and you kind of tug and pull, keeping the shoulder blades off the mat. Then when I switch, that hand takes the outside, it goes to the ankle. If you need to leave your head on the ground at first to do this, I'll take switch, tug and pull. If you can lift your shoulder blades, even better. Tug, pull, tug, pull. Okay, your toes are pointed. If this is too much, you need to leave one foot on the ground. Do that. 1, 2. Just switch and tug and pull. If you can get them straighter, make them straighter. Let's go faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. If all you can do is this, then do this. Something. Do something. Something is better than nothing. Come on, take it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's level 1. Level 2 is the same thing, but just with straight legs. So reach up and grab that ankle, or at least as far up the leg as you can. The other leg goes straight out. Again, if you need to leave it kind of on the ground, you can do that. Shoulder blades up off the mat. 4, 3, switch, tug, pull, switch. Just kind of tug and pull back on that leg. Keeping those shoulder blades off the mat. Look up at the ceiling. Come on. Reach up. Reach up. Woo! This is level 2. If you need to have a slight bend in the knee, that's fine. Here we go, faster. Reach, tug, pull. Again, you can lay all the way down if you need to. 8, 3, 2, good. That's level 1 and 2. Level 3, we're going to cup our feet all the way up. We'll come all the way down, and we're going to pike it up and roll up. Then we lay down, feet down, pike up, hold it. As we lay down, the feet go up, then drop them, then lift the body. Woo! Lift the body to it. Chest up. Good. Feet up, down, lift. You need to hold onto your legs, or you can have your hands to the side. Feet up, up. Maybe you don't lift at all. You just go from here to here. Maybe that pike is just too much. So just do this then. Come on. Hold it. Down. Legs up, forward and lift. 3 more after this. Down with your body, up with your legs. Drop your legs and lift up. Down with your body, up with your legs. Now drop the legs and pike up. Come on. Woo! Go. Last one. Come on. See, you can also have bent knees right here. So see if you can do this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Get a drink. Nice. So once you see all 3 levels, attempt each one, but then at some point when we're just hanging on for like 30 more seconds, go back down to a level that you feel like you can do. All right, next one. Let's do a modified plank or a forearm plank. So this is level 1. You can be on your knees or you can be straight body. The trick is just to have the shoulders over the elbows and your hands not clasped together, just have them flat. So let's just start with a modified plank. Again, if you be on your knees, that's fine, just don't let that bum come up. Keep those hips down. And don't graft your fingers together, have them flat. Like you're giving yourself a high five. This is level 1. Belly button is pulled into your spine. Back is flat. Soften those knees a little bit. If you need to just drop to your knees for a split second and come back up. Or if you need to take a break for a second and then come right back up, and just don't quit the entire thing. Come on. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good. So that's level 1. Everyone should get to the point where they can hold a plank of some sort. A plank is one of the best exercises you can do for your body because it incorporates everything. Okay, level 2. We're gonna hold that plank and then we're gonna take our hips and dip them off to the side. So we can work our obliques a little bit. And there's movement with it. Okay, so regular modified plank, and we'll just tap the hips to the ground and then tap the other side. If you're on your knees, you can still do the same thing. Again, keep that bum low. Let's do 16 of them. Take it up. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. Try to keep those feet together. 7, 8. Go tall in the shoulders. Last 8. 7, 6, 5. Take a little break if you need to. 4, 3. Belly button in. 2. And time. You're going to feel that in your shoulders. Woo! Okay, that's level 1 and 2. So level 1 is just holding it. Level 2, you add a little bit of motion. And then level 3, we're going to do a front-back motion, which is even harder than side to side. So it's called a saw. We hold that plank and we rotate from the shoulders forward and back. We're going to do 16 saws. Try a couple, and then you have to go back to just holding a plank. We'll do it. Okay. Nice technique. So we're going to be strong here. You don't want to sink down and have those shoulders here. You want a full extension away from the elbows so you can support that lower back. 4, 3, side, forward. Here we go. Forward. So on your tippy toes. 3. Notice I'm not dropping my hips. 7, 8 more. So I'm not coming down. I'm staying up tall and just jumping my shoulders forward, forward, and back. 4, There are so many variations for planks that you can do, but that's a couple that you can do, just staying in place, but either rotating laterally, side to side, or forward and back. Just to add some muscle confusion as well as just some variety. Okay, next one, we're gonna work our buttocks. Woo! We'll go into a bridge. So, when you're doing a bridge, your feet are flat on the floor. You can put your arms out to the sides or down here, and you're gonna take your hips up, squeeze your butt cheeks, and basically you're rolling up onto your shoulder blades. So you take it as high as you can, squeeze those butt cheeks together, and there's lots of variations you can do with this. But this first one, level one, we're just gonna take our hips up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, down. You can have your feet elevated. You can have your feet on an unstable surface. You can add weights to your hips. But because this is core basics, basic core, I'm just gonna have you do it from the ground. Pick it up, squeeze, down. Up, squeeze, down. Come on. Let's go a little faster. Here we go. Squeeze, squeeze. This works your butt, your lower back, your hamstrings, and a little bit more. Come on. Up and down. Take it. 8, 7. Are you starting to feel that in your butt? 6. If you're squeezing it tight enough, you will. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So like I say, that's level 1 and lots of variations within that. Okay, let's take it to level 2. So put your right foot on your left knee and try to make a figure 4 so that knee is not tipped in. Push it all the way out, or as far out as you can get it. Okay, walk that, sit that leg that's on the ground, walk that foot forward a little bit. We're gonna do a one-legged figure 4 bridge. So take it up and squeeze. Up, squeeze, down. Up, squeeze. This is a level 2 because now it's one leg doing all the work. Come on, take it up, squeeze. Lift those hips the same distance. Don't turn into that left hip. Don't try to tip that left hip up. Take it up, squeeze. Let's speed it up. Come on. Up, up. Again, you can have your feet in various positions. You can have weights on your hips. Lots of differences you can do. 8 more. Take it. 8, 7. Do you feel this? 6, 5. It's kind of sinking into the inner thigh too, isn't it? 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch. Definitely a level 2. Just elevated up difficulty. Ready? Take it up. Up. This is also going to be a hip flexor stretch for you if you can really open up that knee that's crossed over. So push that knee away from you. When you lift the buns, drive the knee away. Up, down, up, down. Come on. Up. Squeeze the butt. Squeeze. Squeeze. Woo! Up. See how high you can lift those hips and squeeze the butt? 8 more. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Come on, squeeze it higher. 2, 1. Good. That's a level 2. Okay, now level 3. We're going to add some height to this. So we're not only taking our hips up, but we're going to take our feet up. Try it. If you can't do it or don't want to do it very long, you can go back down. But always try it. Okay, right leg up in the air. Flex the foot. So you pull that Those toes towards the knee. The left leg is solid. Shove the heel up. Take it up. So when I'm shoving the heel towards the ceiling, my butt is coming up. Squeeze. 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 Go onto your toe on that left foot. Squeeze. Woo! Shove the heel. Boom. Come on. See how high you can get. Let's pulse it. Come on. Take it up. Up. Woo! Come on. Come on. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Switch. So the right leg is going to be on the toe. Left leg foot is flexed. We're going to take it slowly up and then we'll pulse it. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Take it up. Up. Lift those hips, squeeze the butt. Try to take that leg up. We're not pushing it forward. We're taking it straight up. Come on. Lift. Woo! Up. Come on. Up. Up. A few more. Take it up. You're on your toes. Up. So you're getting a nice calf lift on this side. 4, 3, ready to rock and roll. 2, pulse it. Woo! Come on. Inner thigh, outer thigh, butt, quad, calf, abs, hips, all of that. Woo! Last 16. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, last 8. Take it. 8, 7, 6, 5. My legs are shaking. 2, time. Get a drink. Oh. Yay. All right. We have time for 1 or 2 more. Okay, next one, we're going to be on our abs, and we'll be working our lower back and our upper back. So face down on the mat. Okay, once your hands kind of in a modified Y, so I don't want them totally extended, just kind of bring them in a little bit. And we're just going to lift up. Lift the chest off the mat, up. So this is level 1. We're just going to work that lower back and strengthen it. Push away from the ground, squeeze the butt cheeks, lift. Make sure that neck is neutral. Up, up. Shoelaces are on the ground. This is like a baby sphinx. If we did a sphinx, our arms would be more in like this. So it's just kind of a modified. Up, up. Roll all the way up, up. Let's pulse it back. Pulse. Come on, you feeling that in your lower back? It's the back strengthener. Lots of physical therapists have people do this in some way or another. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, good. Now we're gonna lift the lower half. So both of these will be like level 1. So you can either do upper or lower. Okay, you can have your hands same position, or you can even have your hands underneath your head. Just take a little snooze on the upper half. And the lower half we're gonna lift up, squeezing our butt cheeks, lifting all the way to the pubic bone, and then drop. So we'll take it up for 2 and down for 2. Ready? Here we go. Take it up, up, down, Do not lift the upper body. This is lower half only. Up, up, down, up, squeeze. Lift, straight leg as high as you can. Up, down, down, up, squeeze, down. One more, and then we'll go a little faster, single it out. Here we go, taking it up, down, up. This is still level 1. Do either or for level 1. Either upper body lift or lower. Last 8, 8, 7, 6, because you can imagine what level 2 is going to be, right? 4, 3, 2. Okay, good stretch to do for your lower back in between these rounds is a nice child's pose. So stretch that out. For level 2, we're going to put both of those together. So you'll lift the upper half and the lower half at the same time. All right, put those hands kind of in a W, I guess. Here we go. And lift, lift, drop, down. Up, up. Everything is lifting. Chest is coming up. Thighs are coming up. But neck is neutral. Come on. Up, up, down. Woo! Up, squeeze. Come on. Come on. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. One more and then we'll go fast. Up, up. Let's do it. Come on, single it out. Up, down, up, 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 up. Woo! Last 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, come on, 4, 3, 2, take a little break before we add level 3, and then we will be done. Okay, level 3, we're adding some height. We're actually gonna push off the ground. So we'll do a Superman, that's what those are called, and then we'll push up into a plank, come back down to Superman. We're gonna do 16 of these, and then we're done. We'll wrap it up. So it looks like this. You're gonna do a Superman, up into a plank, back to Superman. We stay in the plank and the Superman for just split seconds. We just move. Do a couple. If you have to go to your knees, go to your knees. If you have to take a break, and then join us again. But let's do 16 total. Are you ready for this? No? We're still doing it. Ready? Here we go. Superman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6. You can go slower than I'm going. 7, as long as you keep going. 8. Maybe you have to go to your knees. 9. 10, 11, lift everything. 12, come on, 4 more. 13, 14, 15, 1 more. Time. Get a drink and meet me in the front of class. Nice. Woo! Hi, 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 hi. Whew. All right. Nice job. No excuses. You don't need equipment. You don't need a lot of time. You can have injuries or disabilities or, struggles, obstacles, and you can still get a good workout. No excuses. Join me. Okay. Whew. Take a breath. Here's your quote for the day. I'm not sure how much I believe this one. This is kind of up for debate. So tell me what you think. The second half of a man's life is made up of nothing but the habits that he acquired during the first half. That's probably true to a whole lot of extent, right? That if you pick up smoking in the first half of your life, it's probably something you're gonna do in the second half of your life. If you don't have healthy eating habits or exercise habits, or you're a yeller, or you're a crier, whatever it might be. If you pick up those habits younger, they're more embedded in you and they'll follow you into the next half of your life. I think where I have a little bit of a version of this is, I think they need to say in there somewhere, I'm telling like these philosophers what they should say, but that I think it can be overcome. I think it's not set in stone. I think it follows you, but there is always the hope and the chance that you can get out of some of these bad habits. And the way you get out of the bad habit is by creating a better habit. So if you want to give up smoking, maybe you take on, something else in its place, but it can't just be a lateral move. You can't just go from smoking to chewing or from, eating sugar to only now having, I don't know. What's another example? I don't know, something that's just equally as not advantageous to your body, but you're just making a lateral move. So if you want to get out of the bad habits, you have to move forward. So I think that quote is true, that whatever you start at a young age, you're going to take into your second half of your life, but I think also you have the opportunity, if the will is there, the way is there for you to change these habits. So think about your habits, what you do on a daily basis now, and are there some in your life that you need to adjust, that you need to change? If you're not exercising on a consistent basis, if you're not eating healthy foods like fruits and vegetables, if you're not getting enough sleep, if you're a cursor, if you like to yell profanities, if you are highly emotional and cry, whatever it might be. If there's things you probably need to work on, assess that and maybe pick one that you want to start working on for this year. But again, you have to replace it with a healthy habit in order for it to, you can't just leave a big hole because you'll fill it with something negative. So you got to take that hole and then replace it with something good. So that's just my 2 cents on that. Just assess your life and what you can do better on, and then when you can do better, do better. Okay, that's it. Easy as punch, I guess. I don't know. No, it's not. It's hard, but you can do it. So get out there and add your light to the world. I will be here this week with more classes. Come to class, get that part of your life figured out where at least you're getting a good workout 3 to 5 days a week. And the rest you have to do on your own, because this is the only thing I can really help you with. So get to class. Thank you for showing up, and get out there and be light. Shine bright. I will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye. Hey, hun. Do you suppose that people only write or say congrats, like, in a graduation or birthday? Do you think they just say congrats because they don't know how to spell congratulations? I know that's the case for me. It's like, is there a D, a T, an I? Oh, gosh. Congrats. There you go. Maybe I should learn how to spell it.